And you're very welcome back to the torture chamber this morning. I mean, this is brilliant. Rob and Vinny have agreed to get waxed and shaved for Zest4kidz. Stuart is here from Zest4kidz. Before, look at that. I mean, you'd even, I'd even hear. Tell us why they're doing this. Where the revenues will go to.
Well, Zest4kidz is an Irish charity. We're actually sending these guys out to Uganda, so they're going to work with former child soldiers.
Okay.
And they'll be putting on a summer camp for the kids out there. These are all kids who would have been formerly fighting the Lord's Resistance Army.
We're hearing the pain now.
So the guys will be putting on a camp for these kids.
Do you remember that movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin? And you laughed. You laughed at Steve Carell, and you thought it was hilarious and his mate. It's not so funny now. No. But anyway, but these are. So now you see, to make yourself look beautiful. This is what I'm. But what I can't get over is the zest with which the ladies from Revere are performing their task this morning. I mean, look at the head shave. And Neil, who's directing this morning, and whom you both know very well, has suggested you do your eyebrows as well. But I said no. We'll stop right there. We're not going to be that vicious. So, Stuart, how much money do you need to keep going every year?
Well, this particular team we do this by trip basically. This particular team going to Uganda will cost about €20,000 to get them out there to put on this for the kids. It's also about ongoing psychological needs for Zest4kidz being met for these young child soldiers. So what we're trying to do is to ensure that we're able to create funds right the way through the year to be able to help these kids psychologically. We're trying to organise at the moment to get mobile counsellors to help these kids and their families reintegrate back into society. You know?
All right, so Zest4kidz.com is the website. If people want to donate, or people maybe want to go on a trip and learn a bit more.
More about it, for sure.
Okay, details are on screen there. How painful is that? There's the tears coming down here. Was it what you expected?
No, more painful than I expected, I think.
All right, I mean, and now, do you wear Speedos on a regular basis?
No.
Are you sure?
That's usually possible.
I'm just trying to do you a favour. Just get it all done at once. That'll be the thing. That, yeah, it looks pretty sore, and the backs have to be done as well now, because, well, you see, you can't really go around with just the front of them. With the front of them done. Revere are in Kiltipper. And most folk around the area will know them quite well, so pop up and say hello. And we're delighted they've come in this morning to, well, they're almost as delighted as well, to be honest. A chance to do this. I mean, look at this, the new look. Are you going to keep the goatee?
Yes.
All right. That's not really a shave, that's more of a number one, isn't it? I mean, that's not a Kojak. Fair play. And you're out there, they're out to Uganda when?
Yeah, Rob will be heading out with the team on the 28th, and he'll be able to get a good tan on that head now while he's out there.
Yeah, and plenty of time to recover.
They'll be out there for a week working with the kids in the north of Uganda, where the Lord's Resistance Army would have been abducting these kids. So he'll be busy out there with a tanned head.
John, don't mind his legs, get his face. Do a nice big strip there. Just, I mean, it looks incredibly painful.
Yeah.
Here we go. Watch this.
No,
you won't be laughing the next time. Next time your girlfriend or somebody talks about going to get waxed, you won't be sneering. You won't be laughing. You'll know what she has to go through. No, you've been good sport. You've been really good sport, and I hope you raised a ton of money. Certainly, this makes things like the marathon and mountain climbing look apparently easy. Will you stop? No, I know it's the principle of get it over with quickly. Yeah. That's what we're doing here. But just will you please stop laughing? All right, let's have a little. Can I? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Smooth as a baby's bottom. Isn't that nice? And look at the head as well. Well done. Listen, you've been good sport, Rob and Vinny. Thank you very much. Yeah, can you wax the head, I suppose, will be the final one. And Stuart, good luck with that. It is Zest4kidz. We put it on the screen again, .com. Have a look. Go off and get a cup of coffee and a lie down. And the ambulance is on its way. Let's go back inside the studio. Well,